What's up, everyone? I am trying out the new camera. Here we go. Kind of cool. Auto detects that I'm facing this way, so it switches the view over. Enhances the light. So that's cool. This is the DJI Osmos Sport 4. AJ with Forbidden Panel, and you're watching the side panel. I'm testing out the camera. I was looking at possibly buying a helmet mount for my helmet, but discovering this came with a mount. I'm just watching and recording in low light mode because I just want to test it out, how it works. But so this is the mount that it came with, and the curve fits the curve of my helmet, so I'll be able to use that on my helmet. While I'm riding my trike. So that's good news. I don't have to spend any extra money. Now what I will still have to buy is a adapter for this mount so that I can have a screw bottom on it so that I can mount it onto other things. Excuse me. That is also a test of if this microphone is any good or not. Ha ha ha. It is currently 2 a.m. I am stoned. But I'm watching Bad Monkey on Apple. It is not bad. What episode am I on? I'm on episode 7 out of 10 episodes in the first season. I'm enjoying it. Vince Vaughn is basically in Key West, being a private investigator trying to figure some shit out. So there you go. Semi-serious, semi-funny, not slapsticky, normal Vince Vaughn funny, but like if you've ever seen Delivery Man, that kind of funny, you know. So it's pretty good. Man, that man's hairline. Woo, he needs to give up that ghost. I wonder how this does. Hold on one second. Let me try something. This is going to go on for a little bit longer than you guys have been ready for. Only because I'm inebriated, A, and B, because I want to test out the recording capabilities of this DJI, the new camera. So I'm going to run it for a bit. And I also want to run it long because I want to be able to see how I can edit it and do stuff with the file once I get it back on the PC. So hold on one second. Alexa, lamp on. Let's see if that does anything. That's horrible lighting. That's horrible. Alexa, switch. Yeah, that works better. Now I'm blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. Yeah. That's what this vlog is gonna be like. Like I randomly just burst into song and do stuff like that. This is gonna be like silliness and real feelings all up at the same time. Did I tell you it was like 2:20 in the morning? It's 2:20 in the morning, and I'm doing this. Yeah, all of a sudden, my screen went away. There it is. It's kind of cool. The screen times out after a while to save on stuff. That's kind of cool. I'm recording at 4K, so 30 frames per second. Let's see what I look like. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. You can tell when I'm stoned. You'll be able to tell from now on because my Korean side comes out, but only on half my face. See? On this half of my face, the Korean half comes out. On this side, struggles to be the Mexican half. So, that's not entirely true. I had a form of Bell's palsy happen when I had a heart attack a few years ago. So my face kind of paralyzed up. And so when I get stoned, it kind of does the same thing. It kind of triggers it. I had gained control back in my face and the muscles and stuff, but it wasn't really that bad. It was just this bad. But I had made it go away and worked with it. And so now when I get stoned, it comes back. So there you go. Some of the real truth stuff that I don't normally talk about. So there you go. Yeah, so tomorrow will be Sunday, and Alicia has said that she's going to force me to get on the tricycle and ride. So I'm going to have to do some work on it, which is fine. I need to do work on it, and I need to break free of the chains that are stopping me from moving forward and getting on the bike to ride and do these things. I have the adventures. I can see everything in my head. It's just getting them from my head to actually action and doing them is kind of hard sometimes. I have severe anxiety, and so sometimes I can't think past my chair. Anything outside of my chair freaks me out, and so I have a hard time sometimes. Even just thinking past it, like not just getting over and doing anything outside of my chair. It's just a matter of thinking past it, like just trying to plan my day. Sometimes I can't even do that. Sometimes it gets bad when like I run out of TV shows or something to watch, and then I start freaking out because I have nothing to fill my day with at that point. And I scramble and try to convince myself of something to watch that'll be okay, that'll at least occupy my mind for the next couple of days. So, and that can be either like another TV show or a video game or a book or something. But then the next problem comes up of the anxiety of choosing which of those will I be choosing. You know, like I have tons of video games I want to play. They just sit there because I'm afraid to start something and have that take all my time away and not be able to do anything else with my life except for that game. For example, I started Fallout 4 and lost myself for a good 2 months in that game. Put in an easy 400 hours. Without even trying. And then immediately went into Spider-Man 2 and beat that game in 80 hours and like didn't even break a sweat. You know what I mean? Like, and so I have to stop myself right now so I don't go dropping into another game that I'm going to lose myself in and not do anything else as far as function in my life goes. So I have to force myself to stop that. And that's where the anxiety of starting a new game comes from, is that I don't want to do that, lose myself in that, have that become my life. So it's just, I'm probably babbling at this point. And if I am, I apologize. This is a long post, as I said. And the first one on the DJI, which I have affectionately named HAL1. I name all of my computer and electronic devices HAL something. HAL and a nomenclature of whatever whatever storage capacity or processing power it has within it. Because I'm a fan of 2001 and HAL was the first computer to freak me out. So, they say control your fears by owning them, So, my computer, everything I have is named HAL. So I've named my DJI, my new camera, HAL1. So I'll now be referring to it as HAL1 in all my recordings, or just HAL in most cases. And if I can when I get the voice recording, voice command activated, I will be referring to it as HAL. So you may hear about it a lot in that. So, on that note, hopefully I didn't leave any threads unraveled, but I'll check it out in the edit. And maybe, I don't know, come and record another one tomorrow. Either way, you'll get a new one tomorrow because I have got to... Alicia is making me take the bike out. So there you go. Okay, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.